Well, hello there. Look what I have for you today. Yeah, an HDMI capture card. A card that I've been using for some time and loving it, of course. I'm going to tell you about the specs later. But for now, let's just say this probably is the budget king right now. So if anyone's looking for a $20 capture card, I'm going to say it at the beginning here. I do recommend it, okay? You're going to find out why later. For anyone that's new around these parts, my name is Marco from MarkTekk. I review audio gear for, anyone that's sort of interested in this field, that has an interest in this topic. If somebody old is watching, welcome back. So there's not really much to tell about this card other than it is a very simple device. It's got a metal body, very light metal body. It is plug and play, so no drivers needed. It captures the input resolution is 4K 30 FPS, but when you're actually outputting that to, let's say, OBS, for example, like I am, that will be outputted to 1080p 30, and that is also the resolution and the frame rate that this capture card works at optimally. If you're running on 25, the video is going to get choppy. It doesn't support that frame rate all that well. It does work on it, but it doesn't support it properly, Other than that, you can see the footage. I'm not just using this to shoot this current video. All the videos that are on my channel have been done with this little budget $20 capture card, and for that I think it's amazing, guys. Really, I mean, I've been looking around and I can't seem to find anything better for this money. And I mean, it is so cheap that looking at something that would be even cheaper is a sin, I think. You get a lot for this money. And, if your only intention is to do 1080p, 30 FPS, then I believe that this specific card is enough for those needs. So yeah, if you want to, use something that's more than 1080p, 4K 30, 4K 60, you either go with something like the Elgato capture card or maybe something even better. Blackmagic, I believe, supports 4K 60 even. And if somebody's looking for, maybe having that smooth B-roll footage, I think 60 FPS is necessary there, really. Apart from that, I think you guys should be the judge of, the picture quality. It just goes to your USB port, and from there, you go from your normal HDMI to micro HDMI cable, in my example, to my Sony camera here, and that's it. A really simple device to set up. But if somebody's actually wondering about how I've set this up in OBS, let me show you the settings here really quickly, guys. So this is how my current device is set up. Basically, if somebody's new and wants to know how you set this up, you can either click on the plus icon on the sources here and go to the, where is it? Video capture device option, or you can right click, go to add, and you've got the same option here. So the next window here is this particular window. How I've set this up is I choose the custom resolution. I type the resolution in manually, so 1920 by 1080. The FPS you can either set to 30 or just match output FPS. Video format is MJPEG. There is no other option here, and the color space is 709 because that is, the color space you should set this up to if you want to get the optimal representation here, and the color range is partial. That's how most videos are output to either YouTube, Twitch, whatever, and disable the buffering here, and that is pretty much it as far as the settings go. I do hope that somebody will find them enlightening and can use them for their own videos. This is the end, and that means I have to tell you all the good stuff. follow me, like this video, check out my other social media channels, and hopefully I'll see you next week.